Kabir didn't feel tired. He felt pulled. One part of him wanted to act. Another part wanted to shut down. And neither side was winning.
Welcome to Beyond the Battlefield. And this is episode 50. A turning point in our journey through the Bhagavad Gita. In the last episode, we saw how unchecked inputs exhaust the mind. How senses, when constantly fed, quietly drain human energy.
But today, Krishna goes deeper. He stops talking about what comes into you and starts talking about what moves within you.
This is the real battlefield, not deadlines, not pressure, but life energy moving in opposite directions.
Kabir sat in the car, not thinking, just feeling the tug. Verse 29 names this inner conflict, why energy exhausts us, even when we're doing everything right. And verse 30 shows what comes next. Not belief, not motivation, but regulation. If you've ever felt busy but drained, active but heavy, this episode is for you. Listen carefully, because Krishna isn't teaching effort here. He's teaching balance.
Krishna now moves away from behavior, away from habits, and into the movement of life itself.
Some seekers merge outward life energy into inward life energy. Others merge inward life energy into outward life energy. Restraining the movement of both, they become devoted to inner balance.
Ankur, this sounds like a breathing technique.
It sounds like one, but Krishna is not teaching technique here. He is describing a state.
Ankur, before we go further, what are prāṇa and apāna?
Prāṇa is outward moving energy. It governs speaking, acting, pushing. Apāna is inward moving energy. It governs withdrawal, shutting down, letting go.
So what does excessive prāṇa look like in life?
Excessive prāṇa looks productive, but feels restless, like talking without listening, acting without pausing, working even when tired, needing constant stimulation, measuring self-worth by output. The body keeps moving, but the mind never rests. Excessive apāna looks peaceful, but feels heavy. Avoiding decisions, delaying conversations, emotional numbness, loss of initiative, calling withdrawal, detachment. The body stops responding, but awareness also dulls.
So burnout isn't just pushing too hard. It's pushing and collapsing at the same time.
Yes, one part of you keeps saying do more, another part keeps saying I'm done.
Earlier that week, Kabir kept saying yes.
I'll handle it. I'll stay late. I'll fix it.
That was prana unchecked, energy moving outward without return.
Two days later, Kabir ignored his phone.
I can't deal with this right now.
That was apāna dominating, energy collapsing inward.
And then both happened together.
I want to act, but I don't have the strength.
This is burnout. not laziness, not weakness. Opposing energies draining each other.
So, what does Krishna ask Kabir to do?
He doesn't say push more. He doesn't say withdraw more. He says restrain both movements.
That sounds like control.
It's not force. It's awareness without participation. Kabir didn't regulate breathing. He noticed the urge to push and didn't act. He noticed the urge to escape and didn't collapse.
So, calm didn't arrive instantly.
No. First came balance, then clarity.
Krishna moves carefully. He doesn't force one path. He keeps showing possibilities.
Verse by verse, he's saying, find what fits you, what calms you, what steadies you.
After showing how energy gets disturbed, he now asks, what are you feeding that energy every day?
Others who live with regulated intake offer their scattered energies back into the main life energy. They understand yajna, and through that offering, inner disturbance fades.
Ankur, Krishna suddenly talks about ahara. Food?
Food, yes, but not only food. Ahara means anything you take inside, through the mouth, through the eyes, through the ears, through touch. Whatever you receive from outside becomes part of you.
So all ahara isn't equal?
No. One kind excites the prāṇa, another kind settles it. There is intake that agitates and intake that soothes. When energy is constantly excited, it behaves like a restless wave, crashing, breaking. But when energy settles, the wave remembers the ocean.
Kabir wasn't unhappy. He was overstimulated.
Why is everything urgent?
Emails, dashboards, breaking news.
Hiring? Aren't you tired of hoping the right candidates see your job posts and apply? It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. That's why you should try Zipper.
He tried to relax, but the screen kept feeding images. When he closed his eyes, the images didn't stop.
I'm tired, but I can't rest.
You look wired.
I haven't done anything wrong. That's the problem.
Kabir wasn't drinking, wasn't partying, but his senses never stopped eating.
Your body isn't sick. Your intake is.
Intake?
Food digests.
Information doesn't.
This is exactly what Krishna is saying. Unregulated intake excites prāṇa. Excited prāṇa runs outward. And when prāṇa runs, it cannot merge into peace.
So regulation isn't denial.
It is protection. You guard the gates of the senses. Not everything is allowed in. You choose intake that calms, stabilizes, centers.
And Kabir tried something simple. No news before work, no screens after 9, fewer conversations. Not because life reduced, but because noise reduced. Kabir didn't become blissful, but something shifted.
That is prāṇa returning to prāṇa. Verse 30 is not renunciation. It is intelligent living. What excites endlessly destroys peace. What soothes consistently heals energy.
Today, Krishna didn't ask us to change our lives. He asked us to look at what we're feeding them. Verse 29 showed us how energy gets pulled apart, how prāṇa rushes outward, and apāna collapses inward. And verse 30 offered something quietly radical. Not renunciation, but regulation.
When intake is unconscious, energy scatters, and scattered energy burns us out. But when intake is chosen carefully, energy gathers, and gathered energy heals.
Kabir didn't escape his world. He stayed exactly where he was. He just stopped consuming everything that came his way. And that one shift changed how life felt inside him. So as you step back into your day, just notice, what are you letting in through your eyes, your ears, your attention? Because what you consume quietly shapes who you become. Ankur, there's something subtle Krishna keeps doing here. He doesn't give Arjuna just one method, he keeps offering many kinds of yajna, again and again. Why?
Because Krishna understands people the way life actually is. No two minds are built the same, no two energies behave the same. Some people are restless by nature, some are heavy, some are emotional, some are analytical, some burn out by overdoing, others burn out by withdrawing. So Krishna doesn't say this is the path. He says here are the paths. See what steadies you.
So when one method doesn't work for someone,
It doesn't mean the teaching failed. It means the fit was wrong. If a restless person is forced into silence, they become more restless. If a dull person is pushed into withdrawal, they become more numb. One-size solutions create struggle. That's why Krishna keeps adjusting the approach. He's not being vague. He's being compassionate.
and this is why Kabir's and Vik's ways looked so ordinary. No rituals, no extreme practices, just learning what overstimulated him and stepping back from it.
For both of them, regulated intake became their yajna. For someone else, it might be breath. For another, discipline. For another, service. The form changes, the essence doesn't.
So what ties all these paths together?
One thing, offering. In every yajna, something is released, not to please God, not to earn points, but to reduce inner conflict. That reduction of friction, that's the real fire Krishna is talking about.
So Krishna isn't confusing us with many paths.
He's protecting us from imitation, from forcing someone else's solution onto our life, from burning out while trying to become the wrong kind of seeker.
So before we close, there's just one honest question to sit with. What actually steadies you? Not what sounds impressive, not what looks spiritual, but what truly brings your life into balance. Thank you for listening to Beyond the Battlefield. And this was episode 50. If this episode resonated, please share it, subscribe, and write to us at beyondthebattlefield@outlook.in. And don't forget to explore the GPT companion link in the description. It's there to help you reflect more deeply. Until next time, choose wisely. what you let in.